bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
Still gonna
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
Holy shit.
Let's go! Welcome to week 6 of the Draft League. Things will be decided this week. Our first match takes place between the Tinder Gods and the NJO. First, representing the Tinder Gods. It's team captain Nick, and representing the NJO. It's team captain Lou. Betting is open. As you see, they are still setting up, so we got some time. Thank you, Buddha. Representing the Korgs today. Corgi's up. Mr. Spin, 1 whole year. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Is it because I'm repping the Korgs? Is that why? Velvet Buddha, a.k.a. Drew, a.k.a. Andrew. Thank you so much. I'm just saying, wear the Korg shirt, 2 Korgs subscribed. I think that might be a correlation thing. Let the Wookiee win, Chris. Thank you so much. Now, Chris is not a corgi, so this might throw a wrench in my theory. Go Captain Tinder, a.k.a. Tinder1, a.k.a. the ghost who walks, a.k.a. Tinderoni. Tinderoni? Look at us, hype training. Choo-choo. We watch Lou places A-Wings down. Mystic, what's up? I might not be a corgi, but I like corgis, so close enough, says Chris. Mr. Spin, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Betting is open. Nick flying quad rebels. Lou going with Cinco resistance. No, Seis resistance. I can count. Seis resistance. Cat Pat. Just gotta watch for a minute. Get those nickels back up for the new month. This is the first game of the series. Of course, we've only had 1 game report. Oh, there's Me6. Hey, Me6. Nice of you to fucking join us. What? 15 minutes? Jesus. That Hera does have Saw. And Chewbacca. You don't see a lot of Chewbaccas. This is an assault at the satellite array. By the by. Watching in real time as Nick loses his mind, placing Hera. Chewie is underrated, if you ask me. Being able to fix an otherwise unfixable crit at the start of engagement is pretty nice. It's true. It's not wrong. A damaged engine can really throw a thing into Herod's day. Will Hagwood, thank you so much. Aren't you supposed to be doing something right now, Will? Will, don't you have obligations right now, buddy? Is this the Manscaped division or is this the Will Hagwood division? I don't know who's in what's division because I don't know. It doesn't. I made it up and then I forgot it. This is the Manscaped division. This is not the Will Hagwood division. I will say this though. The Will Hagwood division, it's on fire right now. We've got 3 teams at 3-2. It's a big week for the Will Hagwood division. The Manscaped division, a little more spread out. Tinder gods fighting with payback for their very lives. So these games are not about winning. It's about winning big. Looks like we're ready to go into round 1 here. Colfax, what's up, buddy? Colfax, you got Overwatch 2, dog? Got Overwatch 2, my dog? Havoc got our 1 solidifying win. Nice. I miss Hera, not her ability to put the I-5 gun. Yeah. I mean, VCX Hera, just a good time. Just a good time had by all. Looks like Fenrir's going to K2 on himself. Crispy already has a game with a big win for the player, so good start for the Tinder gods. But can we keep it up? I don't know. Merle should be the first one going here. Big 5 forward. Merle's got to be careful not to go too fast and end up just being torped out of the sky by Luke here. Warbot. What's going on, buddy? BB-8, the old 1 forward. We'll take a calculate. Zay, Versio, and I3 will reach out for a target lock. Zay has M9G8. That is the reroll bot. So Kaz will get rerolls. And a big 4 forward for Roby. Nice little focus. Kaz, too hard, not willing to joust Luke, which is understandable. Kaz is going to slam 2 straight. Fits in nicely. No reason to reveal the card. Aaron Kraken, 2 straight. Takes focus. Luke, closing foils, 2 straight. That means a boost coming. And we'll boost. There it is. Kind of weird seeing the rebels spread out, but should be fine. Do we think the VCF banks right, makes their way around the rock? I think this is more Nick dividing into two elements, Hera and Fen, and then Luke and Aaron together. I mean, you don't really want to joust either of those, right? 4 dice plus 2 dice coming at you. I mean, both have coordinators, right? So Fen can. What is Nick doing? Lulo gonna boost in. All right. Yeah, I'm with Colfax. It keeps. R4 Astromech gonna clear that. Hera should reinforce or take a lock, perhaps. Yeah, Hera sensing some early blood. I don't know if Liu wanted to get Lulo with the stress that far in. Okay, get your bets in because we're going to be closing them in a second. Especially if this does damage. Hera, good start. Spins lock. Great start. Lulo, nice start as well, but still going to take a shield. So there's that 8 points of shield upgrade gone in round one. Now Lulo, 3v1 into Hera. Yes, Lulo. Hera's gonna take shields. 3 shields down on Hera. A nice start there. Now, I mean, Hera's not in trouble, right? Still 11 health left, but now if you're Hera, you're like, fuck, really? I don't know. I take that trade, to be honest. For who? Who takes that trade? One shield off Lulo. That was a shield upgrade for 3 of your shields. I don't think that's a great trade for the VCX. Now road becomes really important. I think he's 3 banking, focus, or like boost rotate. Don't forget that there's a back arc on these A-Wings, and Lulu doesn't have to use his front arc, and I think there's plenty of room here to catch Hera's unawares. From the back as well, that's the thing. Hera's going to have to figure out how to reinforce the front or the back, because you got some shots coming in. Merle can come in here. I mean, they, depending on how fast Hera goes, they could probably get in there. I think blood is in the water now, and it's Hera's. Round 2 is when the points can start to be scored via objectives. Yeah, I think the smart move for Hera is banking into that middle there, trying to thread the needle. But also the dumb move because that puts you in the middle of five shots, six shots. Nick is going to use Pro Torp to really hit. I try to snag Kaz if it were you. I guess it depends if Kaz gives you it, right? Like Kaz might not offer himself up. He might only really get Merle or Zay. But a Pro Torp into Zay is just as good. I think really now Lou the question Lou has to be asking is do I collapse in on Hera and try to capitalize on this blood in the water? Or do I fan out and deal with the threat that Luke is? Yep, we've had some bangers already. Hera's lost 3 shields. Lulo's lost a shield. BB-8 rolls. And we'll see if we get a K2 trigger here. Looks like it's going to go to Aaron Kraken. Calculate focus to Aaron Kraken. Aaron does have plasma torpedoes, so if the chance to do that presents itself, perhaps. Merle first up. Merle coming in hot. Again, if Merle doesn't want this Pro Torp, this is going to have to be a focus boost or Vade boost. Anything boost. Yeah, the plasma. I don't know if Kraken is able to get Zay if Zay banks in, but Kraken set up for next turn can maybe. BB is just gonna one bank. Surprised at the one bank and not a one forward to give an extra shot here. Not in love with where that arc is pointing. Could be wider. Zay. Can Luke get that? Yes. I think a 3 hard or a 3 bank from Luke can get Zay. I do. I think so. And Zay's just gonna focus. I think that's smart. Roby. Is going to boost. Focus boost. Okay. Last but not least, Kaz before the 5s go. Kaz 1 hards. Ooh, this is a danger zone, Kaz. Oh, this could be bad for Kaz. Yeah, Jamo, we've already had significant damage done. Late to the party, my friend. This is why you FTC on Kaz 100%. Love FTC. Vance slams a focus, and will Kaz reveal. He chose disabled power regulator. Oh, so Kaz is doing the one for us. Kaz is gonna die. Oh, Kaz.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Well, you just take the you fire a plasma torp anyway, right? I mean, it's extra die. It doesn't, like, sure, you're not gonna get the shield effect, but whatever. Kaz is gonna die. And here comes Luke. Luke into Kaz. Kaz is going to take some pain. See what Hera ends up doing here. Hera dialed in the one. I mean, the whole world of blues is open for Hera right now. There's the 2 bank from Hera. So Hera's going to roll 1 less die in her defense now because she has Merle. And Hera will reinforce the rear. Ooh, Lulo. And Lulo's going to focus, fail a boost. Ben banks in. Lock with Hera. Put it on Merle. Lou's going to be lucky to come out of this without losing 2 ships. Alright, for now. 2 dice into Lulo. 1 hit. Lulo probably takes this, right? Oh, nope. Elusive reroll. And gonna spend it now because, I mean, Fen Ral ability. Plasma torpedo in the cast, so this is gonna be 3v3. Not a great one there. Well, that'll only go for 2. Fen could actually just evade it. Or, nope, never mind. just gonna go ahead and take it. Oh. He's actually gonna spend it now and take one. Torp here. Alright, let's see if Kaz can do better. It's gonna be hit crit. No enduring. The crit is a weapons failure. Oof. Hera, range 1 into Merle. Has still alive, which I guess is a technical win. Ooh. Hera's gonna saw. One hit, 4 crits coming into Merle. Two and a crit. It's a panicked pilot into Merle. And now veteran turret gunner into Merle. Sends the lock. And another Saw Gerrera. 3 pate needed for Merle. Not today. Merle is dead. All right, Lulo. Range 1 into Hera. Two crits. That is in the hull to Hera. Console fire and structural damage. All right, 2 dice in the Hera. That ability there. And all right, so the I4's Kaz has 4 damage cards, so still gets the bonus. But I mean, Kaz is dead next turn, so. Kaz for hit crit in the Luke. And M9G8 ability. Links. exclusive on Luke. 1. BB 8. Oh, weapons failure. Yeah, that's right. All right, none of you know any of your cards. First off, Kazuda, weapons failure, structural damage on Hera. So, yes, hit crit into Hera, and then you gotta redo. I thought you reinforced your rear. No. Okay. Great. Cool. And then you gotta redo your Kazuda attack. Just give Luke a shield back. And Luke gets it. That was a damaged engine on Hera. Actually, damaged engine kind of helps Hera in a weird way, right? No, because it's revealed maneuvers, right? Doesn't work. All right, now Zay. Hit crit in the Hera. And that other crit is a blinded pilot. That is huge. Yeah, Chewbacca crew gonna come into play here. Oh, Hera's out of range of that middle. So it's 2 points to Lou and 2 objective points to Nick as well, making the score 5-2. Isn't Chewie only ship cards? Let me look on Chewie because I don't fucking know. At start of engagement, you may spend 2 to repair 1 face-up damage card. Yeah, I think you have to be just slightly more specific. Card, Chewbacca, crew, rebel. If Hera gets 1 more kill, I think she makes it out okay. I think Hera's going to be fine regardless. I think the only thing right now going for Lou is the fact that since Kaz is ionized, Luke and Aaron are probably only going 1 forward. And probably just going to blast him out of the sky. And that gets the shots out of the way. Would you trade Hera for BB-8 or for Kazuda? Absolutely. Good trade there, right? If Lou can force that trade, that's a great trade for Lou. I just have doubts that that can be the trade. I mean, Merle also, I guess, part of that trade. Would Lou try to block the cheeky 4K? I don't think Lou can block the cheeky 4K. Maybe if you boost BB-8 and then send him forward, and then like Talon roll Zay. All right, Lou wins that road roll. System phase. Let's see if we give no systems from Lou. K2 wondering. No K2. Okay. BB-8, unafraid. Big talon there from Zay. Stress focus from Roby. Kaz with the ion. And forward. Repaired. So fixes disabled power regulator. Bring Kaz back up to 3 hull. Low, too hard. This should just bump Hera. Oh, no. Okay. Too hard left. Yield, focus, rotate for Lulo. Goodbye, Kaz. I think this means it's too hard for Aaron. Could this be a second plasma missile into Zay? Resistance Chewy is good for the pod or any like 2 dice ship because it gives you a crit every other turn from focus, I believe. Hera reveals a 1 straight and will 2 bank instead. Poor BB. Target lock from Hera. Fenrir out. Too hard left. Beautiful. gonna coordinate Hera here. And yep. Reinforcing the rear there. I don't know, I think you just attack Fed. And Chewbacca spent fixes blinded pilot. For now. Range 1 into Lulo. For 2. Oh my gosh, Lulo. No heroic. Does have elusive. It's already used it, so that's 2 shields down. So Fen takes the stress on Lulo here. And Lulo is going to go into Hera. Oh, I wouldn't go into Hera. I'd go 4 into Fen. So Hera takes 1 there. Aaron, plasma torpedo into Zay. Spends a luck. For 2, Zay could roll out of this, but won't. That's going to be all of Zay's shields. And Luke will take the red focus. Luke, range 1 into Kaz. Four hits into Kaz. Kaz will take 2. So Kaz down to 1. And I believe that turns Kaz's ability off. Hera into BB-8. Oh, that top roll is a console fire. Nothing. Gosh, really wish you could get that. And it's going to be a Saw Gerrera. Hera down to 3. Oh my god, BB. Down goes BB-8. Kaz first to shoot. Into Luke. This will be 3 dice. Wait. It's 2 dice, right? No, it's 2 dice. You have 5 damage cards. It's 2 dice and a weapons failure. Yeah. If the enemy ship's initiative is higher than the number of damage, yeah. So yeah, he has 5. You have 5 damage cards, so it's not higher. Lou, stay with me here. You have 5 damage cards. Luke's initiative of 5. 5 equals 5. You see how 5 is not higher than 5, right? Okay, two dice then. I promise you, I'm not fucking you here. All right, 2 hits. Luke elusive, spends force. Proud of it. Lou is not convinced. Lou, I promise you. I promise you that was the right amount. All right, Roby. Into Hera. Hit crit. That's a crit into Hera. Hera receives yet another structural damage. Zay. It's not really worth attacking Luke. I think you just go into Aaron. His is into Luke. I don't think that's a great target priority, but what do I know? So 2-1 for Nick here. Yeah. Yeah, the bright side for BB-8 there. So Hera down to 2, but no one else damaged. Hera's likely going to have to do a red maneuver here between damage to engine. The 2 hards are red. And, well, I guess you could 1 bank. I don't know why you would, though. The question is, do you lose Zay this turn? I think if you go fast enough with Zay, the answer is no. bank right and reinforce. Maybe. Roby has to move first. And I'm not sure Roby can get the angle if Hera goes to the right. And then Lulo probably can't get the angle either. But I mean, all this work just to get Hera down, and then you still have to deal with fucking Luke. Yeah, Mr. Spin donated a sub to you there, Fish.
Never more than 12.
Never more than 12. He's so good. K2. Give Aaron the calc.
I've been really trying, baby.
Zay. The old one bank.
There is one way out.
One way out.
I don't think the game is slow. I think that was a bad use of that redeem. Kaz, a big 3 bank. Yep. Gonna bucket that away. Kaz back on 2. 4-4. Oh, it doesn't bump. And just gonna focus.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
What can I say except you're welcome? Never more than 12.
Aaron, 1 forward, bumps. And we'll take the focus. Luke, 1 banking. Probably just gonna target lock. Gonna throw the lock on the Zay. Lugo will boost, rotate. It's in the middle of nowhere. not in the range of any objectives. Alright. So Hera changes her mind. Fenn's gonna bump, so won't be able to coordinate. I mean, Zay's probably gonna die. A 3-bank looking good. Yeah, 3-bank looks great now, but could be able to actually kill Hera. Oh, you do have Lulo range 3. Zay is range 2. Yeah, Hera's gonna kill Kaz. Oof. 2 crits into Zay. Fuck. Of all the games to not have heroic. Fuel leak into the loose stabilizer. Range 3 into Kaz. Console fire for Hera. And that is a damage for Hera. Now Hera has a way to go out on her own. Oh no. You get one more die. You get one more die. Oh, now he trusts the math. Alright. Kaz 6-1. Aaron range 2 into Roby. Spends a calc for 1. Roby does something that I've never thought possible and rolls an evade. Four dice. This is into Zay for a kill. And that should be it. 1 hit, 2 eyes. And you just need to spend 1 force. Well, I was going to spend 2 for good measure, just to fuck Zay. Oh my god, Zay. Is that the 5th or 4th heroic? Alright, Roby. Three dice to get 1 into Hera. There it is. And Hera finally dies. But now Roby, that is contested.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
So no one actually scores any objective points in that round. But, I mean, just lost so many ships. The whole bottom half of Luke's lineup is out.
Kindness, kinship, love.
I do. Feel bad. Feel bad, Nick. The majority of people bet left. So seven bets on Rebels, 5 on the Resistance. I mean, fairly even as far as we go, but. Does anyone happen to have a score update of the football game for me? $13 to 3 Saints. Fuck the Bucks. The worst part is Lulo could try to use the debris as shield, but that would just make Luke's proton torpedo even more powerful with shattering shot. $8:30 left in the fourth, and it's 13 to 3. Oh my god, these teams suck. The Saints D always plays Hall of Fame shit against Brady. I think the whole NFC South plays Hall of Fame shit against Brady. The NFC South is maybe the worst division of all time. What was the division that a team made the playoffs at 8-8? The West. That's so sad. God, Tom Brady gave up his wife and kids for this season. Yikes. All right, turn 5. Here we go. 16 minutes left. Of course, it needs to get to 6 rounds to be time official. But it just feels like it honestly kind of feels like a matter of time, right? One big bank from Kaz. And focus. Ruby. Nice little focus rotate here. Should block anything but the one forward from Luke. The I6. The I6 coordinator is so good right now. Luke, 2 forward. And you have to be so careful if you're Lulu right now. Like, oh, I got the block on Luke. But if Fen clears, yeah, the trap doesn't take the red focus, Lulo. Lulo, no, don't fall for this, Lulo. Lulo, don't fall for this. Lulo, he's got shattering shot. No, don't roll left, Lulo. Lulo, no. Oh, he best be out of range. Ah. All right, Fen coordinates. This has got to be a lock onto Luke. Luke will go for a lock. Woo. That was close. Never a doubt. Yeah, never a doubt my ass. Aaron's just gonna shoot and then barrel roll Luke. Fuck. Aaron's just gonna shoot Lulo and then coordinate Luke a barrel roll. Kaz spends to survive. Did Luke take a stress from Ferrosphere? No, Luke's got him in bullseye. So Luke, red barrel rolls. I'll have to go all the way back. Roby. Hang on, Roby. Oh. Luke only has 1 force available. Luke will spin the lock on 1, and it gets better for him. Oh, Roby. That crit is a hull breach.
I think you should always believe everything Greg tells you. He's the arbiter of truth.
Alright, Lulo. 2v3 into Kraken. Nick Page flips her. That's hilarious. 1 hit in the Kraken. Kraken will spend with consequence. Roby. Range 1 in the Kraken. Daddies. Aaron will elusive. That is the shields on Aaron. So, okay. And we come up to round 6. 1, 1, 2. 2-1 for Lou there as far as scenario points. 14-12. Me 6. Joust zone. This is the area we need to focus on. The man-scoped joust zone. Could be manscaped if they would just man up and sponsor the stream. $16-3 Saints, less than 7 left. Too hard, Luke right towards Lulo. I think Luke's probably one banking. I had my man scopes. Not a procedure I'd recommend. Gross. Me 6. Joust zone off. Ben will get the K2 charge here. Roby for forward. I think Lou's best chance is to just take this game to time. Yes, slamming the other one hard. Could advance slam a barrel roll. Yeah, advance slam barrel roll. Can't repair now because he doesn't have any cards that are face up. He does have one charge of bucket left, but no face up cards. Aaron's trying to position himself to get points. Luke has to move first here, so that's the benefit to Lulo. Luke will close. And does have target lock range onto Lulo. So Lulo needs to get out of Luke's range or arc here. But Luke is probably going to get the focus boost from ain't it. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Kraken's gonna shoot, and then just coordinate Luke the focus boost. Calculates. Cass needs 2 natural evades to live. Gets it. Proton torpedo into Lulo. Spins the lock, and that'll be all 4. I think he just was too excited with Luke and declared Luke first. And Lulo is dead. So hit crit into Roby. And Roby's dead. Hit crit, getting the fender out. And spins. So Luke gets 1. So 2 more points to Nick. 1 point to Lou.
There is one.
Your final score, 23-13. We'll pay out the bets.